If we go to Bitcoin and we go up to the current lines here, we can see that, yes, we have closed. Looks like to me we'll close above this little wedge pattern resistance area, but watch for confirmation. If it doesn't confirm, don't trust it. Don't trust it. Too many weird things go on here. In addition, look at where we currently are. See this little pivot top right here? We're right into that. So this is a big area, and the question is, can it confirm the breakout back above this level? If not, you could easily trade back down. If it can confirm, I honestly think we're headed right back up here to about the 70,000 marker. So tomorrow's a big day for Bitcoin. Can it confirm the breakout?
Bitcoin Zella stands out with its simplicity and clarity. We've crafted an experience that anyone can dive into, whether you're a crypto expert or just a new to the crypto world. Now guess who keeps his eye on us? The author of best-selling book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. And we want to take this opportunity and thank all the people who trusted us, and we read every comment. And the best part, it's free. Subscribing now means you will get all new information for free. Don't just follow the trends, stay ahead of them. Subscribe to Bitcoin Zella today and enjoy the new edge. Let's join Gareth in this video about Bitcoin and more.
Here's the S&P 500. If we look at the chart, this is the start of the day. So this is where we ended Friday with a heavy sell-off on heavy volume. And I speculated on Friday that it looked like early in the day the institutions allowed the retail investors to kind of push money into the market, buy the dip from the big down day on Thursday, and then the institutions dumped right into them. Then we came into today's price action, the market's opening up, we pushed up, we then reversed, and then another pretty big sell-off right here into the end of the day on heavy volume again. So to me, when you start to see these heavy end-of-day sells, it's starting to give me a heads up that big money is using the end of day to dump in, knowing that they have to unload these bigger positions. So it's just a warning sign. And by the way, we've seen people, again, Jeff Bezos is unloading massive amounts of shares of Amazon. That was just reported recently, something like another $1 billion+ that he's unloading. A lot of these insiders are continuing to sell. Granted, we are in a quiet period now, so most of them can't. But nonetheless, they are doing this over the course of the last, basically since start of the year. Okay, so again, a little bit of a downshift into the end of the day here. I do want to pop up a couple key charts that I've been watching. If we go to the spiders on the daily chart, I showed you guys this chart last week. Take a look at this. This is the S&P 500 daily chart, right? So that's basically the S&P. If we look at this, there's this beautiful channel where we kept on bobbing up against the high end, right? All along here, just bobbing up against it, but could never break above it. Then we had the rollover right here. And remember, this is where the S&P equal weight went down and the regular S&P went up because the mega caps took control. Well, what did we see? Well, the mega caps took control, took us to the underbelly, underbelly, and underbelly. And where are we right now? Keep on getting pushed down by institutional selling action right at the underbelly of this line. So to me, again, unless we can break above this, you have to favor a pullback, at least in the near term, like we saw right here and right here. Now, could they be very shallow? Yeah, they could. We don't really know. I mean, as a technician, all you know is that you're at resistance. You don't know what type of pullback you're going to get. Is it going to be super shallow? Is it going to be a bigger pullback? So right now, it's a wait and see in terms of the market action as we are coming into the end of the day here. Okay, couple other things on this chart just to be aware of. The markets remain very elevated and extended. A lot of that is the mega caps.
Bitcoin price gains since the weekend have transformed market sentiment, but not all traders believe the rally will be sustained. Bitcoin jumped to $63,000, up 10% since July 12. Traders are watching key support levels to see if the rally can be sustained. The price surge followed an assassination attempt on Trump, driving Bitcoin above $60,000 and sparking market excitement. Despite the rally, traders remain cautious. Crypto Tony and Rect Capital note the importance of maintaining support at $60,500 and $60,600. Fed Chair Powell will speak on inflation this week, with markets keenly watching for hints on future U.S. financial policy. September's FOMC meeting is expected to be pivotal. Bitcoin's network fundamentals are improving. After 3 downward adjustments, mining difficulty is set to increase by 4%. Hashrate data indicates minor recovery and potential for a bullish trend.
Gold, what do we have here? Well, we had this little wedge pattern, right? And here you have your wedge. We just talked about wedges. Notice how it wasn't just a little breakout. Once it happened, boom, right up. Where did it go? Right into double, triple top right there. Classic resistance. It did get rejected, though. So as of now, you don't have a breakout. I want to show you something. So let me actually take this away. I want to take this one line away. So what you have here is this sideways chop. Notice this pattern. 1, 2, and then usually this is what happens, and then you break out on the 4th or the 5th hit. The reason why I'm showing you that is because if we go to this pattern back with the former breakout, I'm going to zoom out here. We're going to go all the way back to when gold was trading below 2,000-ish. What do you see here? Same pattern, just on a bigger time frame. So this is where we currently are right here on the gold move on the current chart. But now I'm going back to 2020 through 2023. But look, so this is where we are. You get a shallow pullback, tiny little check back, and then the breakout, right? So again, notice how patterns replicate over and over again. It's not because there's something weird in the charts. It's because these are humans trading, and humans don't change their stripes, right, or their dots or whatever you want to call it. We tend to behave in the same way over and over again, which is why technical analysis works. Again, it almost makes me wish technical analysis wasn't called technical analysis, but like human behavior analysis, be a much more accurate, denotation of what the charts are showing us. We take a look at Tesla today. Tesla to me, and by the way, if you were watching today, the Investment Empowerment Day, the 2-hour live that I did this morning, I added a short this morning above 260 right here, right there. Look at that on Tesla. We're back to 250, 270. I know some people in that were even commenting that they made money just on that trade alone, and we also had a Celsius, and I'm so proud. People out there that were watching, it was free. This was a free thing. I was doing a live day trading room, the Apex live day trading. They were making money on the Celsius trade that we made money on. It was just awesome to see. It was really, really cool to see. And again, that's what we do every day inside the Apex live day trading room. In any case, my point is this, is that as of now on Tesla, this is still the top, okay? Now, why do I say that? Well, because that's what the candle signals. If you look at 1,000 of these candle formations that were big reversal engulfing candles, they are denote tops until proven otherwise. Now, can it be negated? Heck yeah. Every pattern can fail. Every candle pattern can fail. All it needs is to close above there. So unless that happens, that is the dominant signal. And you can see, again, the price on Tesla coming in just a little bit. And by the way, as a technician, I couldn't care less whether it's a great company. If it's not, I'm not passing judgment on the company itself. I'm simply looking at the chart. This could be rocks. This could be whatever. It doesn't matter what the chart is. It's just you show me a chart and you don't even tell me the name. I'd say, okay, that's bearish. That's it. That's it, right? And so I always want to say that because people always take offense, like they're so hardcore on Tesla or they're so hardcore on Apple or whatever. And frankly, it doesn't matter. As a technician, if you're a true trader, you're trading the chart, not the individual company. Remember that. Very, very important. All right.
Solana price climbs to 2-week highs after pro-crypto Donald Trump survives an assassination attempt, boosting market sentiment. Solana's price surged by 4.75% in a single day, reaching over $154, its highest level in nearly 2 weeks. This marks a 26.85% increase from its recent low of $121.50. The assassination attempt on pro-crypto U.S. presidential candidate Donald Trump increased his odds of winning the November election to 71%, up from 62% at the start of the month. This has boosted market sentiment, with expectations of more crypto-friendly regulations under a potential Trump administration. Following the Trump news, Sol's open interest increased by $140 million, and funding rates turned positive, indicating a bullish outlook among traders. Solana saw $7.67 million worth of short liquidations in the last 24 hours, contributing to the price surge. Short liquidations create buying pressure as traders cover their positions, driving prices higher. Solana's current gains are part of a technical rebound within a descending triangle pattern. The price is recovering after testing the triangle's lower trend line as support, with the potential to climb toward the upper trend line at around $160. Bitcoin maximalist Samson Moe reaffirms his bullish prediction that Bitcoin will never fall below $60,000 again. Moe insists Bitcoin will stay above $60,000. Moe predicts Bitcoin could reach $1 million. If you've been with us so far, a big thank you. Don't forget to subscribe for free to Bitcoin Zella for your daily news. The link is waiting below. That's all for today's crypto news. Stick around for more updates, insights, and analysis on cryptocurrencies. Share your thoughts in the comments, like this video, and subscribe for more exciting content.